Isn't Jimin such a caring and loving person? It seems like some people forgot about that, and I hope the whole world never forgets what Jimin is doing to help others. And I'm hoping this video maybe help one person know what Jimin is doing, and maybe more, at least make an impact. Um, that's why, especially in this moment, people should not forget the type of person Jimin is. That's why today's recommendation comes. It's called BTS Jimin, the charity fairy quiet good deeds. Let's explore that.
Check out exclusive videos on Patreon and place a special request now. Shout out to all my amazing supporters.
사랑하니.
Let's go.
Because of Jimin's frequent donation efforts, one of his nicknames is Charity Fairy. Back in 2021, Global Citizen featured BTS in an article, 7 Ways BTS Inspires the World to Create Lasting Change, mentioning Jimin as one to support everyone's right to learn. Mentioning that Jimin, also named Pride of Busan, ever since 2016 has made several donations to support education in his home community and resources to help students in need of financial assistance. He makes donations coordinating money and resources.
So about 16 schools, and this donation helped low-income students in 16 schools. And it's about 85K USD.
To help students in need of financial assistance. He makes donations quietly by himself or through his dad. Jimin is also a part of the Green Noble Club for Children as a high-value donator. In 2020, a part of the
Ahead of his birthday, Jimin donated over 100 million won to Green Umbrella Child Fund. With this, Jimin became a new member of the Green Noble Club. Child Fund Korea gives financial, physical, emotional support for mentally, physically challenged children.
Green Noble Club for Children as a high-value donator. In 2025, Jimin was awarded a plaque of appreciation for his ongoing support to the Green Umbrella Children's Foundation, which provides underprivileged children with opportunities for education, protection of their rights, and healthcare both in Korea and abroad. The plaque reads, "You have actively participated in the beautiful charity activities of Green Umbrella with deep love and concern for our struggling neighbors, and have not only given courage and hope to underprivileged children, but have also contributed greatly to spreading beautiful good deeds around us." The appreciation plaques Jimin now has received for his donations are the previously mentioned Green Umbrella Children's Foundation, Rotary Plaque of Appreciation for donating 100 million won to the International Rotary.
He said, "I wanted to join this historic moment to make sure no child suffer from polio."
To support polio patients worldwide, and Jeonnam Education Hall of Fame for consistently donating for students from low income families in various schools in Busan. Donating.
So 100 million in Korea, it's about like from 85, 87 K USD of Office of Education to be used toward education development.
For students from low-income families in various schools in Busan, whether that is for their school uniforms or any kind of different expenses so they can graduate. In the most recent years, the news that we also got was about him donating 100 million won to educational institutions, including schools and libraries, and of him donating to his hometown in Busan to a program made to promote residents' welfare, supporting the vulnerable and protecting youth. Right before he enlisted into military training, he made a private donation in the form of scholarships for students at the Dongyui Institute of Technology.
This one was private and people found out about it. has been discovered at the time scholarship for students of this institution of technology in Busan. The award ceremony for the scholarship was published by the institute. BTS Jimin Scholarship Award Ceremony. BTS Jimin donated a scholarship for the physical therapy department of said Institute of Technology. In the first semester of 2024, a second-year student was selected as a scholarship student, and the scholarship would continue in the second semester. Jimin has a long history of privately donating in support of education and children. If you guys notice, there's a pattern. He supports education, children. I just love that. It's such a strong cause because education will make these children stronger. They will grow educated and they can have good careers and they won't need donations anymore. We are, as ever, incredibly proud of our charity fairy, Jimin.
Technology in Busan. And while being in the military, Jimin donated 100 million won to support injured and killed soldiers and their families, including living expenses, medical expenses, children's scholarships, and memorial services. According to the Jeonbuk Special Self-Governing Province Office of Education, on the 25th of September 2025, Jimin recently donated 100 million won to the Love Scholarship Foundation under the Jeonbuk Office of Education through his father. Jimin's father reportedly expressed his intention to donate scholarship funds via phone in July and recently delivered the donation. Jimin has donated 100 million won annually to an education office since 2019. While he was in the army, he privately donated 100 million won to support firefighter units responding to wildfires in South Korea. Jimin's fans only got to find out about it recently. And in October of 2025, Jimin was included in the 5th edition of Korean Donors, The Givers 50, a list recognizing individuals who are changing the world through their consistent and meaningful acts of giving.
That's actually great because there's so many people donating, and him being in this list means he's such a top donator.
Who are changing the world through their consistent and meaningful acts of giving. Among the 50 selected is Jimin, the only idol on the list, recognized for his ongoing support of Child Fund Korea. The child welfare organization Child Fund Korea announced on September 29, 2025, that following BTS's Jimin and his father, Jimin's younger brother has also joined the Green Noble Club. Jimin first joined the club in 2021, donating 100 million won to support...
Oh, we say donor, right? I said donator. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Self-reliant youth in Busan, children from households facing financial hardship due to COVID-19, and to improve the living conditions of children in poor housing environments. Jimin's father is also known for actively engaging in volunteer work and donations. In 2022, Jimin's father became a member by participating in Child Fund Korea's iLeader program, which supports youth talent development. Over the past 3 years, he donated approximately 76 million won to his hometown, spreading positive influence alongside Jimin. Then, in May 2025, after completing his military service, Jimin's younger brother Park Ji-hyun also joined the initiative, making them the first 3-generation Green Noble Club members.
Wow, so the father, the son, and the younger... Wow, such a caring family, man. You can see that their values are just so real in the family.
Korean Donors, The Givers 50. Donor selection criteria. 1. Sustainability. Prioritizing consistent giving, not just one-time donors. 2. Intent. Values and mindset behind the donations. 3. Story. Motivation behind the donations. 4. Ripple effect. If it inspires others to do the same. 5. Diversity. Donors from different backgrounds. Speaking more on the 4th criteria, ripple effect. Jimin also connects his influence as a musician to giving, promoting a culture of donation together with his fans. Not only do Jimin's fans organize various birthday events, they also come together to do good in various birthday projects this year, such as blood donations, kids and women's welfare, animal and environmental protection, education support, and many more. Jimin has consistently made donations for children. Since 2019, he has selected a regional education office nationwide each year and donated 100 million Korean won. This year marks his sixth such act of kindness. In December last year, he donated 30 million Korean won to Busan City for the Busan Habitat Challenge, a project to improve living spaces for vulnerable elderly residents. The virtuous cycle of influence of Jimin's 3 generations holds symbolic meaning beyond just financial support. It represents the passing on of kindness across generations and the expansion of a culture of giving through the fandom.
Wow, man, this is so inspiring. And as the video mentioned, the fourth criteria, like making an impact in like real life, and people would start donate more and more and more. Like it's such a very strong effect, that especially when you read like the numbers, like when we read them, they seem like numbers, but we should never forget that these numbers actually change real people's life. Person can study, can have good education system, they can succeed in life, and there you have it. There's a whole life that was changed because of that. So yeah, there's so much I want to get out of my chest, but the language actually is not really great when it comes to these sensitive topics. So I think I'm gonna stop here, but I hope you get exactly what I'm trying to do here, and what's my ideas behind this video. So again, share this video with your friends, and let's keep reminding the world what type of human Jimin is.
여러분 그러면 굿나잇!